For the position of Division Director, floor candidate for Division G Director and floor candidate for Division H Director, Atul Lobo. Would you like to begin with an opening statement or shall we proceed directly to the questions?
No, we can start with the questions.
How do you ensure division events feel valuable to clubs beyond just being mandatory?
So I think the level of interest has to start at the club level itself, where they feel that it's adding value to them. And like for example, on this time at the club level, one of the contestant didn't want to participate in the table topics contest, but I mentored her and I kind of told her that why don't you give a try? And believe it, the contestant actually ended up winning and coming third at the division level at the table topics contest. So that is where you add the value and you tell the people that brings more sense to try and participate at area and division level and not just be a frog in the well at your club.
What does integrity mean to you?
I think of all the four values of Toastmasters: integrity, respect, service, and excellence. Integrity is the most important value for me because without integrity, the other three don't have any meaning. Like, even if a district officer achieves excellence, but if he is not having integrity, he may have used means to achieve the end, but those means might not have been legal enough or good enough. So for me, integrity comes before everything else in the world.
Which one of Toastmasters' promises attracts you more and why?
I think the Toastmasters promise of enabling us to become better versions of ourselves is the one which attracts me the most, because this is a learning ground where we learn interpersonal skills, we learn networking skills, we learn public speaking skills, and if you're a district officer, you learn financial skills and things like that. So I think that is one which attracts me the most of all the other promises.
How will you ensure maximum clubs in your division become distinguished?
To start, I would say that all my four clubs in my current area are distinguished. Two of them have become president distinguished, one is a select distinguished, and the fourth one is a distinguished club. So I would use the same template wherein, as an area director, I was in regular touch with them, understood where are the areas where they would need my help and they would need my support to achieve the points, and where are the areas where they were strong. So wherever the areas were strong, I just let them be and continue on their way of achieving them. And wherever they needed support, I chipped in. Like, for example, one of my club, which was a charter member, they didn't have enough members to get the educational goals. So I encouraged them to take up speeches and roles outside their club and thereby getting educational points for them and become distinguished in the process.
How will you ensure members in your division are engaged and contribute towards events?
Like I said, the main thing is you have to make sure that they understand the value of participating in division events. It should not be just like a task. What is it that they gain? Like, for example, if they are making posters, that is where they get an experience of PR values. If they are becoming contest chairs, they are again speaking in front of a crowd which is not known to them. So they are coming out of their comfort zone. That is how I would ensure. I would like to give up my closing statement now. Dear leaders of District 98 and District 125, good evening. Being leaders yourself, I don't think I need to stress the importance of selecting the right person for the job. If the leader is weak and timid, his own insecurities will not allow him to handle the star performers of the division correctly and will bring down the whole division. On the other hand, if the leader is very aggressive, he will not be able to empathize with the limitations of not so star performers and will scare them or will scare them. The need of the hour is a person who can be an enforcer or a comforter depending on the situation. Please vote for me on the 10th of May because I am the person. Thank you.
Would you like to proceed with questions? My time. Thank you for your responses. You may now leave the meeting.